It's going to take a while to get some used to.
Yes, it is. That's terrible. Such a weird way to start.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, when we recorded this, there's this weird thing that comes up.
Yeah, we just need to tell them because it's so jarring.
It's so jarring. It's so I don't know. It's going to take us a long time to get used to because recording in progress. It's just like.
I mean, anybody who uses Zoom now and has done the update knows what it sounds like.
By this point, yeah, for sure. But it's super unsettling.
I don't like it. I wish you could turn that off. We're going to have to turn it off.
Yeah. I mean, I get it because it's like asking people. I get at least the notification that asks me if I'd like to consent to this.
Yes.
I understand that.
It's great.
But just hearing that voice upsets me.
I think so.
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that we get to go into his house.
What's your fan theory?
Dr. Phil is a demon.
Oh, okay.
Which would make sense, obviously. He's ruined more lives than helped, I'm sure. So they're going to fight Dr. Phil, which is what I'm really excited about. They're going to full on salt and burn his ass.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I'm Dr. Phil. That was my Dr. Phil impression.
Saving people.
Burning Dr. Phil.
Hunting Dr.
Phil.
Yes. This one is going for a turn. Yeah, well, I mean, the last one was sort of one of those, like, what are we doing?
The last one was incredible. It was just awesome.
Well,
except for the lie at the end. Yeah,
I think I think there's a chance that maybe you'll like this one.
Okay. I feel pretty good about that already. So
great.
We're going to have like a gore fest with this. I don't even know what. Oh my goodness.
Oh, if you need anything.
It's really into music out here on the other side of this door.
Jeez.
Highlights are really intense.
How is no one hearing this?
The music's super intense.
Ew. Even for me, ew. Yep.
Roasted underneath one of those beehive hair dryers at the hair salon.
Which no one uses anymore, so that's some crap.
She volunteered at the church. She ran a group for kids. I was the big sister, and I looked up to her.
If it started to blow a fuse or something, it would have shut down.
Na-na.
Wait, what kind of a coin? It's not American.
Oh, come on. Really? We're going to die this way? This isn't just like a ghost. This is an invisible man.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, right in the face.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Oh, that's so right in the eyes.
Oh yeah. That's what those last two were.
Anything unusual besides nails in the eyes?
Well, we're still trying to figure out where they plugged in the nail gun. Seems there's no generator on the truck.
Another coin. Well, that's not just a coincidence.
The Stark guy's really plugged in, huh?
So all the players in this shopping center project have either fried, boiled, or kebabbed. He could be next.
Really? From a freaking flask? What are you, bad Santa? On the job?
We're always on the job.
All right, Bobby emailed back. I sent him a few pics of those coins you found. He says the writing is Romanian Cyrillic, used only in the mid-15th to the 19th century. Mm-hmm. Apparently it's an antique Wallachian ducat.
So we're looking for an old Romanian?
You know what? Is it just me, or is this really weird?
Just weird?
I've seen this once before. The plants are all dead in one spot.
If the Bureau's involved,
it says a lot about
all three were murdered.
How memorable the show. Oh, is hello, Spike.
So, Mr. Stark, you had a relationship with all three victims, correct?
Oh, I knew them in business circles, I guess, sure.
Once again, a different hair color.
A shopping center project. Why'd that fall through?
Oh, Jenny. These gentlemen are from the FBI, my assistant.
Hi there.
Okay, Don, I'm off to the cleaners, and then I'm going to stop at Beeman.
His name is Don.
Hurry on back. You know how things fall apart without you.
He's the bad guy. That's amazing.
Amore, as a little Easter egg for you, but you
That's
didn't catch it,
amazing.
so.
Sorry, it's just we heard the two of you were splitting up, right?
Yeah, that's what we heard.
Yeah, Maggie and I are going through a tough
That's what we
time.
heard.
It's a separation.
Yeah.
Temporary. Sometimes, you know, you grow apart. It's no one's fault.
How would you describe the issues between you and your wife?
Dude.
Just one of those.
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
It's one of those vague, hard to define passages.
What?
I notice things are kind of cordial between you and your.
That's amazing! What? Please say that wasn't
Ladies
just
and Mr. Stark,
her only
listen to
appearance
the
in
person.
this, because that would
I'm
be
a people person,
amazing.
and I admire dynamic.
Why is this
confident
episode
women.
called Shut Up
Admire.
Dr. Phil? It should be like Shut Up Buffy or something, or Shut Up Spike.
Okay, look, it's true. I had a recent little thing with a business associate, but that's all it was.
I'm hunkered down. I'm into this.
I know.
Waffle iron. Yeah. Now, see, Don, wives generally think of an affair as something more than a thing.
Yes, and when Maggie found out about it, she needed some time off temporarily.
Now, if we were to guess at the business associate was Wendy Goodson, would we win any weekend trip to Maui?
No, her death had nothing to do with the affair. It was over long before her accident.
He's a good liar.
You're not implying that Maggie was behind
No,
it.
we're not implying anything. We're just saying you should be careful and take her to dinner.
Or his wife is invisible.
Yeah, and grovel wouldn't hurt.
Found a bunch of hex junk in her stuff. You know, tires.
It's very wild. I never in a million years
Don
thought I'd
hires
see
Wendy.
Spike married to Cordelia.
I know.
They're not going to just like show an image of her without her appearing in this. It just doesn't make sense to me. Ooh, but that's a huge red flag.
The assistant. Yeah. The one who begs.
Mrs. Stark,
There she is.
can I have a moment?
Of course. Would you mind coming back in, say, a half an hour? It's just a really bad time right now.
It's very important that I talk to you.
I'm just in the middle of an emergency, so please come back. Thank you.
Oh.
Go, 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 go.
Restless leg syndrome.
Spoiler alert, Ginny Klein's next. Swipe her photo off a hex deck, but Maggie's gonna notice it's gone eventually.
Ooh. Oh, crap. She found another photo. Ooh.
Putere magie negre. Te condone.
Ew. Okay, that's horror.
Yes, it is that bad. Yes, it is bad. It's bad. Cordelia's the worst.
Just shatter shit. Whatever you're going to do. Oh my God. They actually saved her. That's crazy.
There were hearts in my cupcakes.
Yes.
Hearts in my cupcakes. That's never happened before.
Should I slug her? Give it a second.
What just happened?
You were hexed.
Who are you people?
Experts.
What the hell do I do?
What you do is you go in there and you pack a bag, you get in your car, and you go.
That's not going to keep her safe.
Go where?
Doesn't matter.
Well,
500 or 600 miles out of
I guess if you
You got someone real
don't have a
powerful,
coin,
real pissed, and they're trying to get rid of you now. You might want to cool things with Don Stark.
Don Stark is my boss. That's it. He's married, for God's sakes. Ew.
Was I wrong to tell you about him and Wendy? Oh, no. You think I want you to stand by and watch him make a fool of me? I love you for what you did. No. The still life doesn't go there. It goes on the left side.
in court, eventually it's going to point fingers straight at you.
You mean the one who's divorcing you?
Sue, I know you can hardly wait until I'm out of the picture. And I know it's been a thrill whispering lies into Maggie's ear.
Oh, but they weren't lies.
I made one mistake. One.
I sincerely doubt that.
This is wild.
I'd like to speak with you.
Mm-hmm. And they're fun.
Make it quick.
Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Maggie? I think I've been patient. And you've had your fun. It's very creative, the thing with Wendy. But, you know, enough is enough.
No, Don. Enough is not enough. Not even close.
Well, what do you want? My wishes on a tray?
Well, Now that you mention it.
The fact is, none of this was my fault. Maybe if you'd been around a little more. But between the art, charity, and that evil bitch Sue, I was edged right out of your life.
Mr. Big Shot. Mr. I gotta put my name on every public works in town. There was 3 of us in this marriage. Me, you, and your ego. That was the problem, Dawn. So excuse me, I have a charity event to arrange.
2 FBI agents came by.
Hunter's sweetheart. That's what they are. Oh, I can see you're terribly concerned for my safety, but don't
She
worry.
knows?
I'll take care of it.
Maggie, this stops. You hear me? As of now.
She knows about hunters. Oh no, he's gonna die? He's gonna die. Oh.
She mad.
It's like he knows too. I guess he would know.
Right? Uh-huh. I'll remember. It's fine.
You just reminded me. I have to check on the finger sandwiches.
Ew.
Hi.
I was actually gonna make that kind of pie literally today.
That is chicken feet, just like the recipe calls for.
Oh.
That is disgusting!
No.
They're both playing hardball with each other.
No.
They both know how to manipulate.
Not my paintings. Dawn rigged all this? Yes.
Rigged.
But how? He wants to hurt me.
He's a dick. But we'll get through this. Because you have people who love you, and he can't take that away from you.
Dawn do that, or did she do that? Because I think Dawn did that. Mm-hmm. They have a really twisted relationship, these two.
Fine, Donald. It's war.
Yeah, I don't
That
get
sounds like really intense.
No, obviously it was so.
I dig it though.
Damn it. We are so having it out right now.
Fiora divina virtute in infernum eam detrude.
That was cool.
Let me guess. Chicken feet? Not chilled.
For obvious reasons, you won't be leaving this room. Well, you will be leaving, just not alive. Futera magie negra. Ordine l'orme.
Okay. Look. Obviously, you two are capable of wiping each other out. But you haven't. Huh? Which means that you two, you still value whatever it is you got. And you want to keep that dance going.
What?
It's sick, messed up, erotic, kinky, clamps and feathers kind of love.
Okay, that's going way too deep there, cowboy. Look, what he's trying to say is that you two, whatever it is you have, you're bonded.
Are you out of your mind? He cheated on me. Humiliated me.
We're not trying to say what Don did was right. When a relationship cracks, usually both parties have a hand.
This is hilarious.
You're defending him.
Okay. Look, nobody can defend Don. But we get that you feel betrayed because you were.
Don't suck up to her.
I was betrayed. By all of them. Carl introduced you to Wendy. Dewey covered for you. Wendy did you.
Okay, I gotta say, I don't think Don was lying when he said he regrets the whole Wendy thing.
Sit down.
Go!
Wendy was nothing to me. It was over as soon as it started.
She was part of a pattern, okay? I've had 800 years of this. Do not make me bring up the Renaissance.
Oh, you're one to talk.
We've been at this for a long time.
The man was about to set sail. He could possibly fall off at the edge of the earth. I took pity. So, what's your excuse?
I told you nothing happened with the Medici
This is
chick.
amazing.
You've always been insanely jealous.
Oh, I wonder why. Jenny, Wendy.
Jenny, nothing happened with Jenny. She's just my assistant.
That's true. She told us.
Just an assistant.
Is that true?
Yes, I swear it, babe. I would never. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Maggie.
You're talking. All these years, you buried your anger and your disappointment.
Oh my God.
Till it tore you apart. All you needed to do was talk.
And I would have missed the nuking that my melon just took. Who wants that?
Nice touch.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
He's right. I couldn't kill you. All I ever wanted is you, Max. I've been crushing on you since forever. You're the woman I...
Okay, can we drop the bees now?
I could never murder you either, Dawn. It's crazy, but true.
Yeah.
So weird. That's weird. That's super weird to watch.
Yes, it is.
Excuse me.
That was strange. That was strange.
Yes. I think they did it, and then they were like, please move it away. There's a lot of people who are uncomfortable.
It's not over yet.
Yep.
Hi, Sam.
Plot B.
Hi, Dean.
Do we know you?
Well, I definitely know you. You're the dead guys. You will be in a minute. You're a bit outmatched.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't see that coming at all.
Oh, thank you. We owe you.
Yep.
What are you even doing here?
Apparently saving your lives. Twice. Got it.
Maggie, seriously? She was gonna kill us? We just saved your damn marriage.
Yeah, but to be fair, you also tried to kill her. You know how she is when she gets a bug up her ass. Gotta love her, right?
Bottomless pit.
Ciao.
Okay, see you later.
You listening to the Starks tonight?
Where's this going?
A little, when I wasn't getting slammed into a wall or stung by bees.
You know how they opened up, got everything off the
Is
chest.
that where we're
Kudos on some
going
of
with
that
these two?
It wasn't crafty, and it worked.
Very, very tired.
Did you like it or not? The stuff you don't talk about doesn't just go away. It builds up.
That's right.
Like whatever's eating at you right now.
There's always something eating at me. Something happens, I feel responsible. My bad.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But what the hell are you talking
I'm talking about whatever you're not telling me about. You can unload. That's kind of what I'm here for. I mean, we're good, right?
We're good.
So it was a fun one. This dynamic, though, I don't know what this is about. Like, I get it. I get what it's about. And it mostly seems almost as if it's like there was a time when I think Dean felt that Sam had been through somehow a worse hell than he. And Sam is just kind of like fully experienced it now and is like, I'm good. I'm dealing with it. That being said, I am also really confused if we have stopped following the Lucifer plotline on the side, if that's just kind of like...
I think the idea with that is that once Sam started doing this thing about like pushing into his hand, that was his way of dealing with it and controlling it. But I think it was just last episode that it opened up with him saying like,
yeah, I do remember
getting
this.
the whisper of like Sam, and that was Lucifer. And then he said, sometimes I see freaking Lucifer when I'm brushing my teeth. So he knows that like Lucifer is there and that's like an ongoing thing. We're just not like hyper focused on it right now.
Yeah, it's been mostly 2 full episodes where it seems like he's got it under control. And I think that's the part that's kind of like, really?
Surprising.
You got Lucifer under control?
Well, I mean, yeah, for at this moment, it seems he does. Yeah. Or in a way that's not, it appears that it's in a way that it's not hindering him.
I mean, that's pretty impressive, I think. I think that's impressive. I got to say, this dynamic between them feels very similar. Almost as if we went back to season 1 all over again. Yeah. And then Cordy and Spike. That was
I know.
weird and fun and...
I have been waiting for
crazy.
you to see this episode because, like, obviously we've had a few Buffy crossovers, but this one was like, oh my God, like this was such a big one.
It's great timing too, because we just wrapped up the Buffy side of our Slayerverse, and so it's nice that I get to see a little bit more.
Yeah. It's just such an epic episode. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, excuse me? Like what?
Yeah, like
What is
I was
this?
excited. I was excited to see him, and then I saw that photo, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, like where's
In
this supposed
one
to be going?
episode? Like
It's
I wasn't even sure.
funny when they do, when they have more than one in one episode, and then to make them married to each other and like,
It's especially just
oh yeah, it's so great. I love the twist of that she's the witch, and you don't realize that he's a warlock until
yeah. I didn't see that one coming at all.
Mm-mm. And of course, like at the end, it's like, oh, they live, like there they go.
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to stop them?
I don't know. They've been doing this for 800 years.
I wouldn't bother. Yeah, evil, but like, good luck. It's not going to happen.
They're gonna kill people at will. Like that's just.
That sucks.
This is an evil they don't stop, I guess. Like they're holding Lucifer back there, and he just walked in and was like, "Oh, Leviathan, boink! Oh, what is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, granted, it wasn't a permanent spell though. There was that at least, but still, like, it's interesting. Opens the doors. Maybe we'll see him again. I would not be upset. I just don't want to see him make out again because that's just strange. That's just weird. It's like Courtney's making out with Spike.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
No, Spike makes out with Buffy and Drew and Anya and Harmony. They're so evil.
So
like they should have so been killed. But how are you going to stop them?
Yeah. They killed a lot of people and just would have continued killing. They don't care at all. Even when it was like that was her friend got decapitated in front of her, and she even knew that her friend was like in love with her and was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
dumb.
And there's like some sweet people that are, very well loved, and they were all just like killed in the worst ways possible.
Yeah. And she was just like, ugh, dang it.
What's especially scary is like some of those deaths it seemed like they were like there was an invisible person, but really
no,
they were just like, and how do you get away from that? Like I was just thinking about the guy in the outhouse, the public, the outside,
potty?
the porta potty. Like his best bet was just to stay in there the whole time, and hopefully the nail ran out. But with all the impossibilities that were happening, I don't think the nail gun would have ever run out of nails.
No, I mean, Sam and Dean said like get 500 miles away should probably be okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, luckily at the end there was the revelation that like, oh, they never had an affair. There was nothing going on. So.
Yeah. So I guess that means they fixed the problem, but I mean.
But if she just decides she doesn't like somebody else, there's nothing really stopping her from killing.
Yeah, and the fact that she, even after the problems were fixed, she still put coins under both Sam and Dean's mattresses.
Assumably had already done that. We don't know. But then Don came back and was like, yeah, okay.
Saved your lives twice, actually.
It's cool. I'll fix it for you.
Hey, they saved people.
They did. They saved a people.
They didn't hunt much, though. It's like they can only do one
with the hunting
per episode.
Things. We either are saving people
or we gotta saving
we're
people.
Hunting things. We're
not saving
doing
and.
both.
It's not and.
Well,
it's
it's
just
not.
or. It's
if
or.
you notice, the catchphrase is saving people, hunting things.
They don't say and. They don't say or. They just say period
saving
to period.
people, hunting things. The family business.
There you
they
go.
Never say and. So pick one.
I'm still impressed that they saved some people, so that is a win. And this is really fun, and it's hilarious.
Actually, a really good distinction. Think about
It's especially impressive that you were able to completely hide all those Easter eggs without me noticing. Like I was just like, wow, there it is, and I didn't even catch on. So
yay!
Brilliant. I was distracted. She done a good job. I had no idea what to expect for this episode.
Yay.
But I do hope I see them again because they're such good villains. I just love the idea of them fighting constantly, and we're in a marital dispute and it might cost your life. So just,
basically.
It's amazing. That was fun. I like that. Not at all how I thought this was going.
No.
Couldn't have been more of a surprise to me. I was like, what? 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 Crazy.
Awesome. Oh no, not awesome. Super.
Naturally.
Yay!
We got it. Whenever you run out of time, just go like, subscribe, stay notified.
Which one's Sam and which one's Dean on the show?
Dean is Jared on...
Is Sam Dean or is Dean Sam?
Sam is Dean on Gilmore Girls, which
Oh
is
my
so
God.
confusing. Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Which is why I was so confused when I started watching that show.